Hello and welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Brewed Minds. This is season 2. We're super excited to be back. We kind of forgot how podcast works. Not just kidding. It's been a while, yeah, but we're really excited to get back to it and continue working on making our community better.
Yeah, and it hasn't all been vacation.
We've been working on the side,
putting in some work. If you haven't seen, go check out our new website, brewedminds.com. Completely redesigned. Previously,
it's still in the works.
Still in the works. If you went to it before, you were just seeing our episodes, but now it's a full-blown website, kind of our welcome page, what we're about, what we're trying to do. We have all our guests from season 1. Thank you again. Edgar, Jose,
Jesus. Is that it?
And then you and me.
Oh yeah, you and me. Ricardo and Esther.
Yeah, so we plan on building it out, and then you can also find just about us if you want to know a little bit more about really where we want to take this, and then up and coming. It's not published yet, but a merchandise page where we hope to get hats, shirts, stickers, and all those cool little accessories.
Yeah.
But if you've been following our Instagram page, you've probably seen a little bit of preview of our merch.
Yeah.
What do you know about that?
Yeah. So we have hats that we just took out. Like, we worked along with a local business owner, Josh, to
Zay Hats.
Zay Brands. Yes. To, get our logo on these hats. So the purpose of this is to, fundraise
for a
scholarship that we intend to give out to a local college student here at our community college, to relieve some financial burden off them. And, our intention is to be able to help our community more. And that for us was a way to, initiate the process of giving back. But we can't do this alone without the support of more people, So that's our intention behind these hats. All the proceeds will go towards that scholarship that, hopefully in the future it can become more than just one scholarship, so we can be able to help more than one student. But we want to start small. So whatever we make out of this, of selling these hats, will go to that scholarship recipient. Yes. So we're really excited. We're really excited. There's a lot of things we're working on, but this is the first step to what we have in mind for our community.
Yeah, it's one small step, but it feels very impactful because I know if I got a scholarship, it's gonna probably be around $1,000 if we were able to do a full sell out our merchandise.
Which we're doing good so far.
Yeah.
Shout out to all our people that are, are buying hats. We really appreciate it. And
the support has been amazing.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Believe it or not, you purchasing a hat makes a big difference, not only to making that money count, but also to us because we know we have supporters out there and,
it feels really good.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, exactly. It warms our hearts.
Yes. So we really appreciate that. Thank you.
And coming from also a community college, I can tell you that amount will make a difference. Right? I mean, it's probably not going to pay off the whole quarter, but that amount is enough to let you, a lot of the conversations, a lot of the friends you end up making are just hanging out with them. And as much as we want, all that money needs to go to books and all the materials you need for school. Really, I would say a lot of the money goes to buying food, right? And and that's where really friendships and bonds are created, around things you do together. And I know that's how I made a lot of my friends, is after a hard study session, being able to go out and eat with them, even if it's a Costco snack, because we survived off of Costco for a long time. you can get a hot dog, soda, and a pizza for like $3.50.
Oh man, I remember
Yeah,
you and
yeah. It's so that that to me is gonna help create these friendship, these bonds, and of course, I'm sure it'll go towards buying engineering paper if it goes to an engineer, or
or
any
to any
materials
other
that go to
student.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever specialty field they're going into. But at least helps with the financial burden of being
Mm-hmm.
able to survive another day.
Which we still haven't decided whether this is going to go towards a student pursuing a STEM field or any like any other field. But I mean, we're STEM majors, so
Yeah.
we should probably. But that's something that can get like like we can work on the details and all that. But yeah, guys, we're really excited for this season. This season we're trying to bring in more females.
Yeah,
We're not discriminating.
if
We're
you
not being.
noticed our guest list, it was pretty male dominant.
Yes, with the
So,
exception of me.
so I
uh,
think we got some pretty awesome females lined up for this season.
hopefully. Just kidding. No, yes. Yeah, so we're definitely looking forward to this season, like in having more females, starting off this season. It can turn into like a mix, but like, we want to start the season with more female guests um in STEM fields or in other fields, to promote higher education for women. So
Yeah, and it's like, and not only higher education, but also like just pursuing
their dreams and
your
goals,
dreams and
whether it
goals.
is through, the common 4-year college or going to trade school.
Yeah.
So we're
So
definitely excited.
yeah, definitely excited to hear outside of our kind of friend group, I guess you can say.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
But other than that, how have you been? How has been the past? Wow,
Well,
has it been like a
how
month
I've
and a
been.
half?
Work has been crazy, hectic. Yeah, there was a period of time where I would come home crying because how overwhelmed I was. I mean, I still am, but I'm trying to control that. Trying to leave my phone, like my work phone after 5 or 6, like no more, because for a while, for like I've only been at the company for 2 months, and I feel like I was getting burned out because there was times where I would be working till like 11 at night, and this included the weekends. And I don't know, one day I was just like, you know what, work is gonna be there. It's gonna be there whether I work on it tonight, I work on it tomorrow. So that's what I'm trying to do, like just put boundaries, because like I want to be able to enjoy life too, and not just get carried away from work, or by work, sorry. But yeah, it's been good. I feel like I've been learning a lot. It's a lot of construction, all the ins and outs. But it's gonna take a long time for me to be super good at it. But it's exciting, like stressful but exciting. How have you been, Ricardo? I know how you've been, so tell our people.
I've been pretty good, and I actually been waiting to record this episode for a long time.
You have? You went on vacation last weekend, okay?
I know, but I mean, this kind of goes back to the hats and how that idea happened. I went to the barber shop to get a haircut,
Mm-hmm.
which I need to make an appointment and go back because my hair is getting pretty wild.
Yes, you do.
And my barber had some custom hats, for his barber shop. And I was like, oh, those are nice hats. And he was like, oh, his brother has his own little business. And, it kind of got the idea of, and we were thinking about doing like a merchandise kind of
Mm-hmm.
fundraiser.
Mm-hmm.
And it really got me, it really like clicked in my head. Like, let's keep all this in the community, we can easily go online, submit our logo, and get the hats, through some big corp, however that's done. Or we can support our local community. and give him a chance to also grow his business while we grow our business. And I don't know. I've been wanting to say that for a long time. So big shout out to my barber, Adam, and Josh, for them. They're doing their own side hustle, and they're making it work. The way they're doing it, and they're doing pretty good. It seems like.
Yeah, Josh is the guy that did our hats. He has an Instagram. I think it's called Zay. I can't pronounce it. Ricardo, help me out.
Yeah, it's like
Zay Branding. But shout out to him. He did a really good job on these logos, and like he took the time to like talk to us about how we wanted our logo and the type of hats we wanted. So, we really appreciate that he took the time to work with us to, help us with our first set of hats, and we hope to continue working with him.
Adam.
Yeah, with Josh. His name's Josh. But yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, so other than that, work has been good. Also,
tell me where you went this past weekend.
Yeah, so this past weekend, I went to Lake Shasta.
Lake Shasta? That was freaking way up north.
I didn't realize how north it was until we did the drive.
Oh, man.
And it was about 500 miles from where I am.
Oh.
And talk about, yeah, that was rough.
Was it worth it?
It was totally worth it. It was a really good time. We also happened to go during a heat wave.
Oh, man.
But it's okay because that is a filled up lake with water. And one thing I like about camping and going to lakes is the water. I think that's the best part about the lakes. And it was a good time. Hung out with some college friends. And yeah, I haven't had like a vacation in a while.
Yeah, you haven't. Since I don't know, like I can't remember any like,
last did we go to Seattle?
Oh yeah, Seattle. Yeah. But like with your friends, like with your bros.
Yeah, I don't. That's one thing too. Is when school is done, it's hard to keep those connections, and it was really nice to know that even though they've been out of school for a year and a half, and I'm just getting out of school, that we can still, find time to hang out and go on a trip.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fun that we didn't have to. We were still on a budget, but not like our college budget.
Yeah.
So we were able to afford more than Costco pizza.
Oh, that's
so
good.
It was a great time.
Yeah.
Good memories.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure we're gonna do it again because it was really fun.
Yeah.
But actually, I have to admit something.
What?
I'm officially the worst fisherman ever.
Oh my God. Every time that Ricardo goes out fishing, on quotes, fishing, he never catches a fish.
This trip was dubbed a fishing trip.
Oh my God.
We caught, well, I shouldn't say 0 because in the end we caught a fish about the length of your finger.
And you didn't catch it.
And I didn't catch it. So technically I'm 0 for 5 fishing. Oh, and there's been times where we can see the fish in the water and they still don't go to my hook. So,
oh man,
I am the worst fisherman.
Yes, you are. If we were ever stranded in the ocean and
not eating fish.
We're not surviving.
I'd probably have better luck catching a bird.
Oh man, Ricardo.
So if anything, next year is just to keep the streak going. Just see how long I can go without catching a fish.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's all that is the whole point is just creating those memories and and keeping that friendship going, even though we all live miles, hundreds of miles from each other.
Yeah, you guys
except
do.
for one, he lives like right down the block.
No, but it's pretty amazing that you still have your group of friends that you can count on and be able to go to trips like this with them. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wish I had that. It's okay.
You do.
No, I have a bunch of guy friends. I'm not gonna go on trips with them.
Yeah, it'd be pretty awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I would not go on a fishing trip with them. Oh man. But yeah, other than that, guys, like we've been really busy with work and Ricardo taking some time off and,
And the website
and
and
the website and our merchandise
setting
and
up a guest list,
yes.
working on consistency.
Yes, our intention for this
Big goal.
season.
10 weeks
Sorry,
in a
our
row.
goal.
That's our goal.
10
weeks in a row.
Every other week. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, we, like I know we've said before in other episodes that like, we want to, be more consistent, but like, this is a new season and fresh start. We want to really keep up with our episodes every week, right? So we are definitely, our goal for this season is to be more consistent, more engaging, and just make our conversations more natural, for it to feel more natural. Yeah, we're really excited for this season, and we really hope that you guys had enjoyed the first season and stick around for a second season. And who knows, we might have some few surprises out there, right, Ricardo?
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, guys, and girls, we're trying to be inclusive. Thank you. We really appreciate our supporters, and we hope to continue growing our community. And yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. And thanks again.
Yeah, maybe have it.